Good morning, Natalie, Martin, and Christian. Hope you and your families are all doing well. I'm going to send this video and maybe one or two more, basically just reviewing our classes in a general manner, concentrating on things that need to be focused on more by you three. First of all, I'd like to say that very satisfied with the effort that all three of you are putting into the classes. The work ethic is strong. I know you're taking these classes seriously and incorporating your own forms of self-study. So that's fantastic. It will all contribute to your overall language enhancement. Um, First thing, I won't get everything in this video. I've got to start teaching with Natalie here soon, in a few minutes. I'm going to have you guys start following Professor John McWhorter regularly. I'll text you his name, give it to you in WhatsApp. He's a linguist. I believe he's teaching in Columbia now. He's taught at many prestigious universities throughout the United States. He's brilliant in his field, absolutely brilliant, a leader, pioneer in his field, I would say, actually. And again, he's a PhD in linguistics. And I'm going to have you follow some short videos that he does on YouTube with late night talk show hosts. Sometimes he gives lectures. Sometimes the video is as short as 2 or 3 minutes. And there are other videos. I'm not going to have you watch them, but I watch them because I'm fascinated by him and he helps me learn more about languages in general. But some of his lectures are 2.5 hours, sometimes 3 hours. But I'll be having you follow John McWhorter, and for the purposes of overall language improvement for you guys, his vocabulary is outstanding. Sometimes I have to go back and I'll watch some of his videos and mark down some vocabulary items he's using because I'm not familiar with them. I'm not sure about them. I have to go back and check the meaning of certain vocabulary items that he uses. He's also he's got quite a sharp wit. He's very funny. He hates Trump, so I think all four of us like that about John McWhorter. And his grammar is excellent. I catch him in some errors that he makes, but when anyone speaks, even in his or her first language, you can't always be 100% accurate in terms of maintaining standard formal English, formal standard English. It's almost impossible. But his grammar is excellent, so his vocabulary is incredible. His worldviews are extensive. Yeah, let's put it that way. He's a very, very sharp guy, especially in his field. So I'll be sending you videos of, starting today, of Professor John McWhorter. I think he's married with two girls. Yeah, I follow him quite closely. What else? Yeah, as we move forward, I'll be expecting more from you. I've already given you guys a short homework assignment. I'll never give you guys 1, 2, 3 hours of homework. It's not reasonable. And it's not necessary either, especially when you're doing your own forms of self-study. So, but I will be expecting more in terms of improving on the minor grammatical issues that continue in all three of your spoken responses. And again, I would stress that these minor issues are nothing to worry about, nothing that I would think would jeopardize your ability to pass the TOP with a level C grade. But, I've heard from some students more than others, things like, she have a lot of problems at work. She have a lot of problems at work. I don't want to hear that kind of stuff anymore. It's inexcusable, to be honest. That's basic. That's basic English. And I hear it more when, when I'm having informal chats with you guys, during our video classes. But still, that has to be overcome and monitored and analyzed and fixed, processed. So things like that. Plurals are different. It's a nightmare, as we've discussed. Language transfer from French to English is problematic. The grammar is different, and the issue of plurals is completely different. We know that, and it's going to be something that all three of you have to monitor closely, analyze, and then fix. So there's a lot of patience with plurals, but there's not going to be much patience for me when someone says to me, "She have a lot of problems at work." That sounds like the way my ex girlfriend from Jamaica speaks. And you guys are on a different level, linguistically speaking. Different conversation. So that'll be the first video right here, and I have some other things to say, nothing too important. I have confidence with the way the classes have been conducted, with what I've seen with your language abilities, and with your work ethic. I feel very confident that when all three of you do attempt the TOP for your level C, I think you will be successful. Now, last thing to say, I've got three of you right now, and I've got some other students that I work with kind of informally via YouTube mostly, and sometimes video classes. But with all three of you, like with all language learners, everyone's on a different level. C'est la vie, hadihi al hayat in Arabic, that's life. All three of you are not on the same language level. Okay, some of you have strengths in this area, others are weaker in that area. Some of you have stronger vocabulary, others have weaker. Some of you have better fluency, others have weaker fluency. Okay, that's life, and you can't all be on the same level. I would be lying if I said, "Oh, you're all on the exact same language level, and it's just amazing." No, it's not accurate and it's not truthful. Okay, so I've got to get to Natalie, and there'll be another video sent out today about anything I've forgotten or anything that maybe comes up today with Natalie and me. Yeah, formal and informal English, standard versus a non-standard English. Remember, you guys got to accept the fact and be able to manage it well. Constructions, grammatical constructions like, if I were he, that's standard English. That's what they want on the TOP. On the street, if I was him. Okay? We've been over it, and you guys got to process that and learn it and be able to manage it with a high degree of accuracy in your classes with me and during the TOP exam. Yeah. If they were we, doesn't that sound strange? If they were we, well, it is what it is. On the street, if they was us. Okay, you got to know the difference, and you can do your research on your own with self-study and continue to listen to my instruction concerning standard English. All right, I got to leave it at there. And again, good work from all three of you. Really impressed with your commitment to enhancing your language abilities. Okay, talk soon.